Hello YouTubers, how are you today? This is Layla here, coming back to you regarding fat. Why is fat so demonized? Have you ever thought about it? Alright, so I got some notes here. I think the number one reason why fat is so demonized is the word fat gets attached to fat people. Like when you think about eating fat, you think about getting fat, which is completely not true. Why is it not true? Simply because fat is very satiating. So when you eat fat, what happens is you don't eat that much and you're not always hungry. It's very filling and it has 9 calories per gram. Imagine that. It's a winner. Carbs only have 4 and protein has only 4. If you really don't want to eat a lot, eat fat. Why? Because that satiates you. For millions of years, humans have eaten fat. All animals that they were hunting, they didn't go for the skinny one. They hunted the fat one. And they were eating fat, an internal brown fat of animals they were eating. The internal organs were the first, pieces of the animal that they were eating. First of all, because they were warm inside the animal. Second, because they're very high in nutrients. Do a little research. You know, in Europe, because they're older countries, more older than America, everybody eats internal organs. Like the foie gras, they have like intestines, called callos in Spanish. They have, heart. They have, in Japan, they eat robata. They have little pieces of liver, hearts, kidneys. They have everything. They eat internal organs. It's like very customary. But in America, it's a little bit difficult for people to eat those things here because there's not a history of that. It's not from ancestry. There's no ancestry in America. It's a newer country, younger country, so people are not used to these things. But try it. It's so delicious. So number one thing why fat is demonized, it's because it's attached to the word fat. In fact, you lose fat when you eat fat. Try it. Everything that I do in my life, I try. And if it works, I believe in it. If it doesn't, I don't believe in it. I don't just read it and just take it for granted. I can't do that. I'm very curious and I'm very, I like to try things out to see if this is true, if it's not. Okay, so the second thing, fat is very satiating. That's why the food industry is putting out their foods that are fat-free, or low fat, or 2% fat. I can't believe today I went to the store, I'm like, I feel like a yogurt, but like with full fat. I know it has lactose, it has a little bit of sugar, but I'm new to the ketogenic diet, so I don't want to like switch completely and leave all my old foods. So I'm like minimizing. I don't drink milk, I don't eat lactose products, but I like sometimes to have a yogurt. So what I did is I tried to find a yogurt that was full fat. There was none. Can you believe that? None. Everything was fat-free, 0% fat, 1% fat, unbelievable. And let me tell you, the fact that they remove the fat from food, first of all, they're denaturalized. They're not natural anymore. Second, they remove the factor that satiates you, which means you will become hungry fast and you will go back and buy more. So, think about it. Do you think they're gonna put things out there that you're gonna buy them and not come back to the store? Since I've started the ketogenic diet, my budget for my food has gone down tremendously. I can't believe I eat very little. I eat like 60 grams of protein a day. That's like 3 pieces or 2 pieces of 30 grams each. And that's it. The veggies, I eat a little bit of leafy veggies, greens, maybe a bag a day, which is like 2 cups. And then fat, I eat avocados and stuff, and I get to 100 grams really, really fast. Unbelievable. I'm like throwing away food. I go to the farmer's market. Today I was supposed to go and I didn't go because I have still the greens from last week. Unbelievable. And I keep them fresh in a bag with a little moist paper towel, and they last for like 2-3 weeks. Unbelievable. So I'm not even buying food anymore. And then also the fat is demonized, the third point, because there was a research done by this gentleman called Ansel Keys, and he did an 8-country research in the 1950s, I think 1958. What he found out is that fat makes you sick, which means it gives you heart disease. So he kind of handpicked the countries, 8 countries. I think he was paid by someone. I'm pretty sure about that. So he picked the countries that he wanted and saw the chart, the points that were outside the chart, the line that he was interested in. He kind of dumped them all and he picked the lines that he wanted to make his point, that fat makes you sick and gives you heart disease. It's like, you know, the sun rises, I wake up in the morning and the sun rises, so the sun rises because I wake up in the morning. That's the correlation he made. I mean, this is like a no-brainer. But anyways, I just wanted to share with you the beauty of fat. Fat is wonderful for you. It's filling, it's satisfying, it's been eaten for millions of years. We've never had so much disease until the food became fat-free. Trust me. Try it, give it a shot, try the ketogenic diet, or just remove your carbohydrates, remove your sugar, do the minimum you can, and you will see how much better you're gonna feel and how much energized, how much your brain eats fat. For some reason, it just loves fat, ketones. So you'll have more focus, more energy, you feel more alive. Try it. I wish everyone could try the ketogenic diet, even if it were for 1 month. It would be wonderful. Alrighty guys, thank you for watching me. Subscribe to my channel and give my video a like if you like it. And I will see you soon. Bye.